It's Eagle Scream, aka Redfirekeep. We are reporting 3,000 blocks west of Towerland in the jurisdiction of Casta. That's Nehemiah off to the northeast. And again, over the last few decades, there's been reports that there's another empire to the west of the Yellite Nation. And so we're going to check out those reports. Now, again, the Yellite Nation has been building defenses in the Casta region, just worried about exactly how big the Greenlands, as they call them, Greenstone as they're actually known, how big they are, because they've seen some fortifications blocking off waterways. They've seen boats as they sail this way, sort of guarding the entrance, and so they haven't steered too close because they don't want to provoke them. But there are a number of signs that this is a mighty, possibly mighty empire, and they're not as mighty as the Yellite Nation fears, but still they're a little wary. They were actually stronger a while ago, and we're going to be checking out their first of 3 cities. The Yellite Nation thinks there could be up to 100 cities, but there's not. There's only 3. One of their cities was much bigger, and that's the first one we're going to check out, but they were affected by a tsunami, and this is their first of 3 cities we'll be checking out. So we're in the Greenlands, and we're at Tsunami Island, and if you're like, why is it called Tsunami Island? There's a boat in the mountains, similar to, I think it's Crete? Where the Minoan Empire, they found boats in the mountain. I think it was Crete. Anyways, my history might be a little bit off, but they have a shipbuilding facility here, and so they're able to build ships there. They haven't built one in a while, but it still exists. Again, you have sort of a center where people work and everything. That's just a residential house. This is another residential house here. And the maps that Yellite Nation, because Yellite haven't, they've sent a couple cartographers over and they've never returned. They don't know why. Greenstone have caught these because they don't speak the same language and interrogated them and put them in prison. Dude, seriously, I just want to look at the map. Can you move? Thank you. And so this is Tsunami Island, and this is, I don't even remember what they're called. It's been a while since I've been over here. And these are their regional maps. Yellite does not have access to this. And again, the Greenlands, or Greenstone as they're called, know that there's some giant nation. Actually, 2 nations. They don't know about the Blue Nation, but they know about the Red Nation. They know about the Yellite Nation to their east. And so, yeah, and again, this city here really doesn't have that much. It's more of a village than anything else. It used to be much bigger, but a tsunami took out most of the buildings. At least that's the lore in this area, and so they've had to rebuild. But they do have a small dock. They do have a large dock, as well as a shipbuilding facility. And so, but their bigger cities are inland, and we'll be checking those out next vid. So hope you like this little introduction to the Greenlands, aka Greenstone. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I hope you check out my next vid. Thanks for watching. Later.